Welcome to the New This Week video for August 21st. We've got Scotty today, and we've got another sidekick. Hasn't been around for a while. But we got Corey Turner here, the number one Corey in the world.
Number one Corey with my friend Scotty 5.
Yep.
My second favorite Glenn in the world.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I'm behind Glenn Danzig. But I guess I'll take number 2. Yeah, number 2 is okay.
Not bad.
And it's not Scotty. He's the only V in comic books.
I thought he was only 5 in comic
No, he's the only V. There already is a 5. It's Ram 5.
Oh, I thought it was Scotty 5 and Ram V.
No, V. Scotty V. The only V in comics.
I thought he was the 5.
No, he's the V.
Sorry, Scotty.
Yeah, we've been calling him V forever.
All right.
All right.
I thought he was 5. Roman numeral 5.
Yeah. No, that's Ram 5.
All right.
With Tynan 4.
Oh, okay.
So we're 2 minutes into this, and Corey's already causing trouble.
No. Good. That's why I brought him on.
I'm just gonna gauge the look on Buff's face to see how much I can get away with here.
No,
Yeah, it looks like
he has a look of disgust for 30 minutes every Monday night. Like, why did I come from work to do this?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to start with Babs number 1. We sold out last week before. Like, so many people asked for this book. I didn't even have it to put on the shelf, so I didn't even put it on the New This Week. If I don't have it to go on the shelf, it doesn't go on the list. So here it is this week. This book was a lot of fun.
What a fun book.
Yep. Garth Ennis, Jason Burrows.
Highly recommended.
Yep. Fun, really, really fun book. There's a lot of poking fun at.
Someone you can't mention.
No, I'm going to mention them. But this is going to be in a nice way. They're poking fun at just stuff that happens in comics, like, oh, we don't like this change, we don't like this.
Right.
Even a little poking fun at Conan.
Or other barbarians that shall remain nameless.
As they said, Ronan. You know, but we knew it was meant.
She's a cool character.
Yep.
If Garth Ennis' name is on the cover, you got to try it. Jason Burrows stepped up his artwork to another level. It's really, really good.
Yep, and I mean, again, Garth Ennis is one of those writers. No matter what he does, you got to try at least number 1.
This was an unexpected fun book for me.
Yep, it was, and it's witty humor too. It's
good stuff.
Now we're gonna go with Black Cloak.
I can't join you on this one. I had no idea.
I haven't read it either. Just number 7.
Black Cloak, Kelly Thompson.
Yep. Yeah, this is one of the Kelly Thompson books I didn't get into. Not you either, Scotty?
Nope.
How about the Blood Squad 7, number 4?
I did not try that.
I missed that.
I missed it too. Had no interest. It's Joe Casey. He's hit or miss. He's got some good stuff sometimes.
He's done some good stuff.
Yep.
Hopefully he can write a good Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's supposed to be writing Spider-Man next. How about some Blow Away, number 5?
I've been reading this. It's been
Zach
good.
Thompson?
It's been good so far. I think that's the last issue that might wrap it up.
Yeah, I think there's a mini-series, or maybe the end of a story arc, but I think this is the end.
I've liked it so far.
So what's blowing away? Is like a tornado coming through or something?
No,
or?
she's taking pictures of birds up in the Arctic, I believe, or somewhere where it's some frozen tundra wasteland, and she witnesses murder. She records it on her camera.
Hey, is this the lady from Night with Night Thrasher from New Warriors?
Don't believe so. No,
Oh, okay.
That's not Silhouette.
That's not the crossover.
Okay, all right. Sorry, wrong book.
It's not bad.
Yep.
Look at this.
I'm gonna let you announce this book, okay?
The second greatest comic book ever after I Hate Fairyland, Conan the Barbarian.
Issue number 14.
If you're looking for barbarian action, barbarian adventure, even some barbarian romance, because Conan gets the ladies.
The Witch Ladies.
This is where you want to be.
Turned against him.
Except when he got Babs, then that was the end of that.
Well, they had a misunderstanding.
Yeah. And I have to say, the artwork is decent.
It's been consistently good. The artwork's always good. Jim Zub, I think, Jim Zub's writing it. He nails the character. It's fantastic. My favorite book every month.
And Jim Zub is one of those guys too that are hit or miss for me. You know, I like some of the stuff he's written.
Knows Conan.
Well, that's good.
Conan.
Maybe he's been a Conan fan his
Come
life.
down, check it out. Pick up some Conan. Put it in your sub slot. You need it. You want it in your life.
All right, you heard that from Corey. I'm not going to argue with him.
Nope. Corey needs the Conan in his life.
Yep, and you know, Corey needs to win once in a while. So today this is your win. All right.
Thank you.
All right. How about some Crocodile Black, number 4?
Good so far.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's pretty weird, but it's good.
Yeah, it is weird.
A little crazy, but
I'm still looking for the Black Crocodile though.
I haven't seen him yet.
That seems like
he appears in the shadows, I guess.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Dancing with the Shadows.
I like it.
That seems like false advertising if there's no Black Rock.
Yeah, Philip Kennedy Johnson's a good writer, and Psalm is the artist. He does some pretty decent looking art.
What exactly is a Psalm?
A Psalm, that's just the name he's going by.
All right.
Isn't that like a poem or something?
No,
That's a psalm.
Psalm. Well, there's a
It's
psalm.
like
Psalms of the Bible.
A biblical verse,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Well, anyways, we get number
Crocodile
4.
Black's good.
Yep.
Come check it out.
And then we're coming to this.
Everyone loves the G.I. Joe
Destro,
stuff.
number
it's
3.
Not for me, but everyone seems to love this.
Yeah,
G.I.
it's not
Joe
for
stuff.
me either.
Nope.
So that's a consensus. Not for any of us here. But it sells. All this G.I. Joe
I
stuff
think
would
we're the
sell really
minority
well.
as far as the comic book fans go.
Yep, I think so. That's a great cover.
I hear good things about these books too.
Me too.
I haven't picked them up yet.
Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 2, part of the EC reemergence. Most of the people, I've had a couple of people who were disappointed and said, "Yeah, it wasn't for me." But I would say the majority of the people that have been reading this have liked it and are looking forward to number 2.
Jason Aaron, Matt Kent, Klaus Janson, a lot of good names on there.
Yeah, and that's just a great cover too.
Yeah.
That's a creepy cover.
Yeah, kid's
For,
crazy.
yeah. For the first time, that the clown is the least creepy, the least
kids are
creepiest
creepier
thing
than
in there. Yep.
Strange things are happening in that book.
Oh yeah. So that should be good. This is Scotty's favorite book right here.
I was going to say that too. Looks like a Scotty book.
Yeah, does it look? Is it a Scotty book? Yeah. We got Disney's Frozen, Olaf's complete comic collection.
Scotty loves lighthearted fun.
Yeah. Look at him. He's got his
Calvin and Hobbes shirt.
Calvin and Hobbes shirt on and stuff. You know. And we know I've actually seen Scotty dance to Frozen.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, how did I miss that? Why wasn't I invited to that party? Thanks a lot, Scott.
G.I. Joe, the Real American Hero, number 309.
I don't hear anything bad about it.
Nope.
People like it.
Larry Hama is
just
still
not a G.I. Joe guy.
still pumping out the Real American Hero, though. This guy's been doing this for like 30 years.
That's consistency.
Yep, good for him.
Yep.
Good for him. Huge Detective, number 1 from Titan Comics.
Seems like it might be kind of a cool idea.
Actually, I started reading this before you guys got here. I was reading it at home.
Yeah.
Before we all came down to do this, and it's got a cool concept. I thought by some of the covers,
a giant, right?
Yeah, he's a giant. I thought by some of the covers, it was like a Frankenstein monster though, because it looked like Frankenstein, but he's a giant. The giants all of a sudden wake up, and they're all been under the earth. Wake up, they go on a rampage in Australia. They start in Australia. They're starting to kill Australians and stuff. The Aussies end up coming into the United States and all other countries until they start working together as people. You know, it's and this one of these guys is a detective, and I only made it through halfway through the book, but they realize, the giants realize that we have something that they need, and that's like they wanted whiskey and all sorts of stuff like that, and we use them for travel.
I think I'm in.
They actually have giant hotels. Like there's a hotel just put on the back. Everyone goes and they walk them around to wherever you gotta go and
check
stuff.
that
So
out. Sounds
it was
pretty cool.
it was actually pretty. It was actually so far. Like I said, I'm halfway through it,
Right.
and it was pretty interesting.
Check out number 1. Sounds
Yep.
pretty cool.
Joy Operations number 3. I did not get into this
This is a
one.
Brian Michael Bendis book.
Yeah. Didn't get into this one, but I will say his masterpiece book
Was great.
was great. Again, it was the last issue that came out was
that last issue
so super late, but
Jesus.
this one here, this one I just couldn't get into. Justice Ducks number 5. This is pretty super late, but again, we need this. We also
some
need
fun.
this. We need some of this stuff too. We need the younger kids and stuff and adults too. I mean, our friend Ken buys several covers of these. You know, it's
Explains a lot.
and it's Dynamite. So there's 38 covers
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Yep.
Covers would all be cool, but
Yep. I haven't read this. Lawful
tried it.
number 3. You tried this at all?
No, I didn't.
It looks like it's got a
it looks like my type of genre.
Yeah.
But I don't have a lot of faith in Greg Pak, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
And then when you start mixing like the medieval stuff with like modern day times, I don't like that at all.
That's where I can get more of the medieval stuff.
I need
Yeah.
solid Viking stuff, solid barbarian or medieval stuff, but when you
Yeah.
mix the two genres, I don't like it.
Yeah, well, that's where we differ.
Okay.
Because I could tolerate the medieval stuff when it's in with the modern stuff, even though I still don't really like it. But just medieval stuff, I just don't like it. It's not me. But anyways, it's issue number 3, and it's Greg Pak, and again, he's another guy who's been writing for a long time, and he's a hit or miss
I
guy.
think he peaked at his Hulk was.
I think his Hulk was probably the best thing he's ever did. Yep.
That was a while ago.
How about Luchaverse Catalyst? We got the Lucha Brothers now fighting Solar and Super Astro.
First issue was all right.
Yeah, the first issue was okay.
The story was
This issue
good. The second story in it, I don't know.
Yeah, the first issue was good. That was the one with Mysterio in it, right?
Mysterio was the first story, and then I can't remember the wrestler's name in the second one.
Yeah, I can't either.
It wasn't that story wasn't that great.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this one, see how it goes.
Yeah, me too. And then
Is Lopaka in there?
Yep, he's part of the.
Are you
Lucha
serious?
Brothers.
yeah, he's probably the Lucha Brothers. Yeah,
I was just joking.
yeah, no, he's
That's
in it.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, he's in it. He's chairman of the board.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, so I mean, like I
Not
said,
Parker, it's Why am I blanking on his name now?
Conan,
No,
Norman Smiley.
Phoenix and.
Yeah, these guys are Phoenix
It
and from the AEW.
Yeah, for some reason I'm blanking on his name right now.
It's called them Lucha Brothers.
Yeah.
It's good.
So you lied to me. Lopaka's not in there.
No, first
Yeah.
issue.
Oh, okay.
Well, some guy with a Lopaka mask on.
Yeah.
I don't know if he was Lopaka.
We're going off
or
on a
not.
tangent right
Yeah,
now.
who cares? I know, oh, man, this book is great. I love this book. It's like the fourth. There's like the fourth miniseries of this title. We got Mangoat and the Bunny Man.
I like that cover a lot. There's
Beware
a lot
the
going on
Pigman.
there.
Yeah, there's a great cover. This is issue number 2. Mangoat and the Bunny Man. Beware the Pigman. Zenoscope.
On the inside.
Zenoscope usually has decent artwork.
Yeah, they got that on the inside too.
Yep. Let's find yeah, I mean, that's good. That's good artwork.
I like it.
Zenoscope usually always has good artwork. And most of the stuff they do is fairy tale stuff and whatnot and weird stuff like this. But I love this book. It's just a fun book.
It looks fun.
Yep. Sometimes people don't like fun though. How about Nightclub number 2 from Mark Millar?
I'm gonna check it out.
Oh yeah, definitely. The first series was okay.
You always read a Mark Millar number 1. You always check.
You have to. You have to. I mean, the guy's one of the hottest working guys in comics.
That one I didn't like too much.
Nemesis, the first issue.
That wasn't very good.
Yeah, I've got it still sitting at the house. But yeah, so we got another Mark Millar book. I think he's got like 4
But the
coming
first
out.
series of that was fun, so I'm guessing
Yep.
it'll pick up where it left off.
I mean, how can you not some vampire superhero
Luchador
action?
vampires, man.
Yeah, it's got to be better than the Miles Morales Spider-Man vampire.
Maybe, I don't know.
Most likely.
Yeah. This
Wow,
just the
yeah.
cover makes me want to pick this up.
It's creepy.
But I didn't read issue
You don't
1.
like that guy.
I'm not a big fan of Gerard Way. Paranoid Gardens number 2.
Cover's creepy as hell.
Yeah, look at the back cover here.
That's kind of cool. Is it new number 1? Yeah.
Number 2.
Okay.
Number 1 for some reason was bagged. I don't know if there was
Yeah.
artwork looks good
Maybe
inside.
some adult content.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Yep. Artwork's not
Artwork's
bad.
pretty
Yeah.
good,
Yeah. Yep. Artwork's not bad. I think if the first issue wasn't bagged,
You probably would have checked.
I would have tried it. I would have tried it, but it was bagged. I wasn't just ripping it
Check
open
it out,
just to read it and put it back because now it's opened. So now we get this other book, Patra.
That's creepy looking too.
This is creepy. Look, I brought this home.
doesn't
Scott
seem-
Collins.
Nothing innocent about her.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't look innocent at all. What's going on?
Yeah,
here?
one innocent girl in a world of maniacs.
I don't believe it.
That can't be the innocent girl, because if that's the innocent girl, there's a world I don't want to be in.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fear the Blade of Jeremy Jones.
What's going on inside?
Inside is... Yeah,
Can't complain.
no.
You can tell who's who. No,
For like an indie horror story, I guess.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. I brought it home.
Is that Scott Collins?
I think it is. Well, it says Collins, so I was assuming it was Scott, because I don't know many other Collins. Yep, Scott Collins.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yep.
Well, he did the cover art.
No, he's, art.
Art by Scott
Oh,
Collins.
there it is. I saw
Yep.
it on the bottom there. Cover art.
Yeah, so I think this is worth a look
I
at.
want to say James Robinson also wrote Starman back in the day.
Yes. Yep.
That's the same guy.
I think it is.
That was a good
Yep.
book.
And I haven't seen a lot of stuff from him, or I haven't noticed a lot of stuff
that
from
that
him in
might
a
be
while.
worth checking out.
Yep. Big
I
fan
didn't
of
get
this
into
book.
I know people
Plastic, Death and Dolls number 3. I like it. I like the first series a lot. This series has been good. This whole group, we got Haverhill's own Ed
like it.
Dukeshire.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't live in Haverhill anymore. He moved away,
Oh,
but
did
not
he?
too far
Okay.
away. He's still around. But I'm not giving his location on
because all his fans will be stalking.
Right. They'll be stalking him. But yeah, friend of the palace.
Yep.
So, yep. So this is issue number 3. Very good book. This was once Scotty V's favorite cartoon.
Pick of the week?
No, favorite cartoon
Okay.
when he was a kid.
No, I didn't get that email.
Oh yeah, yeah. We've got the Powerpuff Girls number 2. We a big fan of Powerpuff Girls?
Oh yeah.
They had some good flavor Airheads.
Yeah. Oh man, their Airheads were the
Powerpuff
best.
ones
Yep.
are the good ones.
Yep. Yeah, where they had the cotton candy and
Yeah, there's some.
Yeah, there was
3 or
a-
4 different really
Yep,
cool
yep.
flavors.
that was some good stuff.
Yeah.
But anyways, it says it what it is.
Yeah.
Powerpuff
Go
Girls.
down and get it.
Yep. Spawn Universe title, Rat City number 5.
I'm not a Spawn guy.
Nope.
Neither am I. And neither am I. And you know something? It would be
It
hard.
seems like they're expanding awfully quickly. Like the
Yeah.
Spawn universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a bunch of stuff
Is there
come up.
enough, Are there
But
enough fans to sustain that, do you think?
you know something? Most of the fans are still the same fans of Spawn.
Yeah.
You know, there's not like a lot
They're
of
bringing new
jumping
people in.
Yeah, you know, it's not a lot of jumping on because it's you know it's something new. But something like Misery and stuff, some of them miniseries too. So I don't know if this one's a miniseries, but like Gunslinger and Scorched are the ongoings, and Misery was mini. I don't know.
Was
But
it Sam and Twitch or something?
Sam and Twitch, yeah, Sam and Twitch coming out. I know that the first time they did a miniseries, that was actually good. The Sam and
the
Twitch
first
back
one.
in the day, yeah. Anyways, I'm not a fan. I mean, even like Ed Brubaker wrote Spawn, it would
Ugh.
really be
That would
tough for me
suck.
to have to pick it
That
up.
would-
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, I'd have to pick it up to try it,
Yeah.
but I just don't want to
You wouldn't
because
want
I'm not
to,
interested in the character.
Right, yeah. Let's hope he never does that.
Yeah, me too. Or any other like Garth Ennis or any other writer that I will
Right.
follow and try anything they write. I'll try it.
Except
do
maybe
Spawn.
that.
Yeah,
Here's an awesome book.
That
this is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely.
So good.
yeah.
So
Red
much
Coat
fun to
number
read.
5.
All those Ghost Machine books have been good so far.
Oh my god, a back cover. What the hell's going on there?
Oh, it looks like
Probably some of the many ways he's died.
looks like he's hanging.
Yeah.
But I really like the sharks. I'm a big shark guy.
Me too.
But is it a Sharknado?
Oh man, if it was Sharknado, that'd even better.
What's going on inside?
Red Coat getting
Get some
killed by.
Brian Hitch work in there.
Oh look, yeah. I mean, look,
Yeah,
his
beautiful.
artwork's good.
Such a good
Look at
story.
that, huh?
So much fun.
Yeah.
The action's good. Come check out Red Coat if you haven't read it yet.
Yeah.
So good.
I mean, I think this is the best out of the 3 too.
I agree. Yeah.
Yep. And the next one that's coming out is Hyde Street, I believe.
Okay.
And that's another Jeff Johns book too. And I think he's doing it with Ivan Reis,
Yeah.
which is another
One of
great
the
artist,
best
another
artists,
great
yeah.
writers. It's like these guys have finally put it together and says, hey, you know something? We just need to get the best of the best together and just start putting out good
Yeah.
books.
They're doing a good job.
Yep. Here's a book.
I know nothing about. Here's a book.
It's a good book.
All
but
right.
It's really late.
Here's a book.
Red Light number 4.
Number 4.
Yeah, I think it's about 6 months late, maybe 7 months late.
That's kind of bad considering
Yeah.
it's the last issue.
Yeah, it's the last issue too, and it was a decent book.
Yeah, it was
but I
fine.
kind of don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of don't care now. It just, I mean, I brought it home because my wife reads it, but I don't think I'm reading the last issue. I don't care. I forgot what issue 3 was about.
don't care?
Nope, don't care. Zero caring here.
0% care.
Yep.
Last care to give, as it were.
That's an awesome cover.
Yeah, there's an awesome cover, and I'm gonna try it. Something crawled out.
A cool title. Cool.
Yep.
Vault puts out some good stuff.
Yep. Son
Don't
M.
know who Son M is.
Nope, it's like Ram
Or
V,
Mad
Son
Cursed.
M.
Don't know who those
yeah,
people are,
who's
but
Mad Cursed?
I don't know.
And who was the guy last week? Red Rum or something? Fellhound? Yeah, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of cool names out there now, yeah. But anyway, Something Crawled
might be
Out
good.
number 1 from Vault.
Little horror action going on
Yep.
there.
They put some good stuff out, and yeah, the cover's awesome. It's like chest ripped open. These guys are coming through it,
Yep.
but so that's one to definitely to try out. That went home too. Image book Standstill.
Never heard about anything about it.
It's a Lemire book, though.
Really?
Oh, no, so
No,
I'm
Lee-
sorry.
Where's-
I read it wrong.
Lee Lowridge,
No, that was my mistake.
Luffridge.
Don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna make fun of you for it though, Scott. Unlike you would have jumped on me, made fun of me, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm a baby face.
Yeah.
The artwork looks good though.
Since when, right?
The artwork does look good
Yeah.
inside, yeah.
Yeah, this looks good.
I don't think I've heard either one of these guys, but it looks good.
Yeah, I don't know. I actually brought it home because I looked through it earlier, and
It's got a cool look to it.
yeah, it's got a cool look. I don't, and you still can't tell what's going on because it's just a lot of talking, moving,
Yeah.
But I don't know. Well, that looks interesting. So yes. It's a spy,
Might
maybe
go
or
and check it
something.
out.
Yeah,
You'll
I don't.
give us your
I'm
review.
not sure, but yeah, I'm gonna read it. And
Let
we'll
us know
we'll let
how
you
you
know. Yep. All right. This is Buff's favorite book.
Buffy.
2 of them coming up right
Two in a
now.
row. 2 Buff books in a row,
Yeah,
baby.
they're not his favorite books. I can tell you that right now.
He's already shaking his head.
He buys them.
Yeah.
He buys them,
just
but
puts 'em right in the
because
bag and-
because
Yeah.
you know why? Because he likes the IP.
I get
All
it. I
right,
get
you
it.
know it's
Those are
the
just
IP.
part of the
Yeah.
collection. They are never to be read.
Star Trek number 23.
Sorry, Buff.
What's the better of the Star Treks? I mean, are there none of any good at all?
Probably that one.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of Defiant.
Well, a lot
We're
of
sad
people
for
like
Buff because we want him to have a good Star Trek book to read. But
I would too.
Well,
So,
it's probably not
Guess
going to
I-
happen.
guess-
so IDW. Get
Step it up for Buff.
Yeah, right.
They don't have to. I'm part of the zombie sheep.
He just
buy
buys
Buys
it.
it. Yeah, that's right. That's true. Because you know something? It's the same people all the time. I throw in the subs. I don't get many new people that pull it off the shelf. Unless once in a while you get that where everyone says, hey, this is a good Star Trek book. And you'll see some of those old Star Trek people come and grab that one book. But then after 2 or 3 issues, they realize there's nothing good about this. And this, I know he loves it because it's the easy to read one. It's the it's Star Wars High Republic Adventures number 9.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is the all age.
Kid one,
yeah.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So you get what you get.
Yeah. There's always Conan Buff.
Yes.
That's an awesome cover.
This is an awesome cover.
Yeah, the book is not very good.
Yeah, we got Thundercats number 7. And
I
again,
didn't like it.
78 covers.
Yeah,
definitely.
that's how they make their money.
Yeah. Ken's gonna be happy.
Haven't heard about that one.
His Tomorrow Girls came in, issue
Okay.
number 6 from Antarctic Press.
No, nothing about it.
Crickets.
And Witchblade is back.
Yep, issue number 2 of the Witchblade. Is that Bennett?
Is that the original writer,
is this-
Marguerite Bennett?
Oh, is it Marguerite Bennett or is
I
it
thought
the?
it was Marguerite.
She was in the original run.
Open
No.
it up. Find out.
Oh yeah, it's Marguerite Bennett.
So she wasn't the original.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I thought, wasn't there a Bennett? Didn't a Bennett do a Hulk at one time? Wasn't there some guy, a guy Bennett or
yeah.
something? I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, this is Marguerite Bennett. Witchblade 2
Check it out.
on the Ocho. All right, let's go to the very few DC books we have.
Oh no, not that.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, anything but Zdarsky Batman.
What are you talking about? We've got a trade paper back of
I'm
Zdarsky's Batman.
Done with Zdarsky
Yeah.
on Batman.
No.
Done.
It's time for him to go.
Time for some new blood.
Yep.
They finally got him off the book, I think, but I think that's the one
Okay.
that 5 is writing.
Yeah.
Was he was just doing detective.
No, he's doing detective.
Oh, he's a detective.
Yeah. 5 is
which
doing-
is awful.
Oh, God, yeah.
And Ram 5's written some good stuff.
He's
Oh,
written
yeah.
one of my
Yeah.
favorite.
Well, they've been...
He's written some good stuff for Vault Comics. These Savage Shores was fantastic.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I think he wrote that Creature from the Black Lagoon, I think.
He co-wrote
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's really good.
Yep.
Too.
So
Yep.
the independent stuff is fine, but don't get him to
Oh,
write
man,
a
forget
superhero
about
book.
it.
God, no.
How about Batman Superman World's Finest, number 30?
Haven't tried it.
People who read it say it's really good, but I've never tried it.
Yeah, Mark Waid still has a lot of.
We got a nod from behind.
Yeah,
Yep.
Mark Waid can still do it.
Yep.
This book has been awesome.
Yep.
I just read the first 2 issues of this today.
And who's Jay Kristoff?
No idea.
No idea, but they should put him on.
But we know who Tom
You
Taylor is.
liking it, Scott?
Oh yeah, I
It's
read
really
the,
good.
the first issue was really good.
Dark Knights of Steel All Winter, number 2. But
Very good.
Tom Taylor, you know.
I think because he writes the backup story.
Oh, does he? Okay, yeah.
There's an Atlanta
All
story
right.
there.
Was the backup story any good?
Yeah,
Yep.
very
Okay.
good. Yeah.
Because Tom Taylor's
Thumbs up for this
Tom
one, too.
Taylor's good sometimes, and sometimes he's not. He's one of those
I think
guys.
he's better writing like Elseworld or like
Yeah.
out of continuity stuff.
Yeah.
So far, all the Elseworld stuff have been good.
Yeah, but All Winters I highly recommend.
One of Scotty's favorite writers in the world, right here.
Who is it?
Gotham City Sirens, number 3. Is one of his favorite writers. Who is it?
Leah Williams.
Leah Williams.
Yeah, Leah Williams.
Scotty is a big fan.
Yep,
Yep.
definitely. Almost as much as Teeny Howard.
Oh yeah.
McFarlane's got some cool toys in the back.
He does have some cool toys. McFarlane's a guy. I mean, he just brought toys up to another level,
Yep.
and he's kept them there
So
too.
is Scotty not reading this book?
No,
I am, but it's not a very good book. I was a real fan of the series in, I believe it was 09, but
yeah, that was a great
the
series.
story in that book, not so much.
I don't remember who wrote it back then, but it was awesome. Green Lantern War Journal, number 12.
I've not checked it out.
Never been a Green Lantern fan.
I've only liked one Green Lantern.
If he's in the Justice League, fine.
Yep.
But on his own, not a big fan.
Mad Magazine, number 39. That's delicious. Awesome. Nightwing, number
There's a-
117.
That's a Tom Taylor book where he's just spinning the wheels.
Yeah.
Going
That's-
nowhere.
He needs to get off that book.
Yep.
And it was funny, a little while back, people were
When it first
claiming that
started,
this was
people
like the
wow, this is so
this is
good.
one of the best
But then
ones. Yeah.
He never
Because
did anything with that part where it was good. He just never
Like,
expanded
he
on
never
it.
really
No.
Kept it
expanded.
going.
He waited all this time to get into Heartless and some other like that. Where he turned the bartender into a pirate lord or whatever. It was like,
Yeah.
shoot me.
I like pirates. I don't know, but I like pirate lords though.
Yeah, whatever she was supposed to be.
Oh.
Doesn't matter.
Superman, number 17.
One of the few DC books I'm still reading is Superman and Action Comics.
Joshua Williamson?
Yeah, I like Superman still good.
Yep.
Tom King killing another
Heck
book.
no.
Yep. What book did you do last week that no one wanted to read?
I
It's
don't
got
remember.
Jenny Sparks coming out.
Oh, Jenny Sparks. I don't have any more.
The one good book.
I had to reorder it
I
already.
don't know how.
I don't know how either,
Why?
but so many people ask for it. Says,
'Cause they
oh
get-
yeah, give me
'cause they
Jenny
get-
Sparks. Yeah.
I would love to read a Jenny Sparks book, not by Tom King.
Yeah.
though.
That's out this week.
Anyone else?
It went to all subs, and
Give me Zeb
I've
Wells.
reordered it, and I
Oh,
think next week we'll get more. Yeah, yeah. No, I take a chance with Zeb Wells too.
I'd roll the
'Cause
dice on it.
Zeb Wells actually sometimes hits it
Yeah.
once in a while.
This guy hasn't hit.
Yeah.
Except for Penguin, he can't write a superhero book if his life depended on it.
And so we got Tom King ruining Wonder Woman issue number
Yeah,
12.
Thanks a lot, pal.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he got 12 issues out of that.
I know.
Yeah. There's a guy that if he left comic books, I think most people would be happy.
Oh, yeah.
I'd love it.
Yeah. All right, let's start with some Marvel.
Oh boy.
We got the Amazing Spider-Man Breathe trade paperback.
It's just
Yeah.
collected vomit.
Not very good.
Daredevil, Woman Without Fear.
I can't.
I like the
vouch for that
first
one.
issue, but I kind of wish they had gotten rid of this other Punisher.
I was gonna say, is that this
Yeah.
fake Punisher?
Yeah, I'm tired. I don't like that Punisher. Is this Erica Schultz that's writing this? Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I haven't got the first issue yet. I mean, I have it. I just haven't read it yet. So I'll probably read 1 and 2 together. And
No, the first issue was
Yep.
fine.
Deadpool number 5.
Don't care.
Not for me.
Even a hit movie doesn't make me care about the comic book.
No.
This book I care
They
about.
haven't, they haven't read a. Excuse me. They haven't written a good Deadpool story in years.
Nope.
Maybe Ryan Reynolds should write Deadpool.
Yeah. Yeah. Why not?
Give him a
Why
crack
not?
at
Yep. I mean, they let some other actors and stuff. Hell, they let that idiot CM Punk write comics too. All right.
Yeah.
Not only is a jerk in wrestling, he's a jerk in comics too. Get Fury number 4.
That's
Garth
pretty good.
Ennis,
Jason
Jason
Burrows
Burrows. Again, they're teaming up. These guys have teamed up a lot over their career too.
Are they like supervillains teaming up?
Supervillains teaming up. Like that?
Yeah.
All right.
Could be.
This is Get Fury number 4. I've really enjoyed the first 3 issues of this book. Fury and the Punisher, the real Punisher, not the clown.
Whoever
And,
that guy is.
yeah, and this other
Elektra.
book here. Yeah.
Or
Yep.
Frank
I guess,
Castle,
I guess.
basically.
Yep. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance number 6.
Never been a Ghost Rider fan.
My sarcasm says that's not going to be the final
If
vengeance.
he pops into it, someone else's book, another fake Punisher? Is that still him?
Yeah, it's.
I
Or is
don't
that someone
know.
I don't know if that's him.
I don't.
Looks like
I think
the fake
I
Punisher.
think it's Danny Ketch.
Yeah.
But look at that cover. But I'm not going to show it until we actually get this cover.
No.
October 24, you can see this cover, and it's not good for Darth Vader.
It's not good for the.
Anyway, yeah, we don't need to go ahead to October though. We're here in August. So I like Ghost Rider. I haven't read this book. I probably should have at least tried it, but I haven't. But I love the covers. I was Ghost Rider as a kid. I liked. And it actually, when I wasn't reading comics in the 80s when I was in high school, it was actually Ghost Rider coming back that got me back to reading a comic book again. In that time, it was Danny Ketch.
Like if he pops up in someone else's book, it's fine.
Yep.
I don't want to read a whole Ghost Rider story.
Yeah, I like them, but I'd rather not read an ongoing series anymore. I'd rather just read a mini-series and let it go.
This is one of the best runs of comics in that era.
Yep.
Oh, definitely. There's the Incredible Hulk Epic Collection, Ground
Peter
Zero.
David, Jim Starlin, Scott McFarlane,
Bernie Wrightson.
Fantastic book.
Yep. Peter David, one of the greatest writers in the history of
Quintessential
Hulk.
Writer, the
Yep.
best Hulk writer.
Yep. Yeah, this is actually a good
That'd be
trade to
money
pick
well
up.
spent, yeah.
Yep. And I wonder if this says this says 340 in it. You know, your famous Hulk Wolverine cover. Yep.
Fantastic stuff.
Corey, what is happening to your favorite
I don't know.
superhero here?
I'm on a Namor boycott.
What is this?
Well, Jason Aaron's writing it first.
Yeah.
And some little girl's beating him up.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
just can't
He's
be
not looking
happening.
too good.
Yeah. This is Namor number 2. And
Someone tell us what's going on with Namor.
yeah, why are they making him into such a loser now?
I don't know.
I mean, I've never liked him
I know,
for a long
I
time.
And I seem like the underwater people. So
Yeah, well, I mean,
and
even the artwork isn't
it's
good.
bad on the inside.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
is
God.
awful. I'm embarrassed
What is
even.
go- Yeah,
I'm
see, that's why
embarrassed.
I didn't pick it up.
Yeah, I'm embarrassed to even show this, but I'm going to show it.
I'm embarrassed. But here it is.
Yeah. This
See,
is.
what are you paying for?
Yeah, this is just no. This is just no good. But Jason Aaron's Turtles was really
Buy Thor
good.
instead.
I wouldn't buy Thor either.
No, buy Conan instead.
Oh, you don't even know what you want him to buy now, right?
Wait,
Yeah.
Thor.
Hey, wait,
No,
I
Conan,
love
no,
Conan, but buy
Hey,
Thor.
Are we making fun today? Is that what we're doing? I thought we were going to do that.
You caused it.
Next
All right,
week.
let's go.
See, he's starting already.
All right. We got Phoenix #2.
Did you try the first issue of that?
You know, I couldn't get through it.
No.
I really, it was just a tough read. I really didn't care for it. I'm not bringing #2 home. I couldn't get through issue 1, and I like some of Stephanie Phillips' writing. Again, she does some good stuff. She does some bad stuff. I don't think she's quite there as like, oh my God, I need to read it. I need to try everything she writes, but she does some good stuff out
You
there.
probably don't like the Phoenix enough as a character just to...
Oh yeah, right. I
Go
mean,
through it.
right. Phoenix isn't a character for me, you know. So even if it's mediocre, I don't want to read her, you know. So, but you know, I'm not down on Stephanie Phillips. It's just
Sure.
for me, this just was not a hit. But I do like her stuff. Did you try it?
Phoenix? No.
Yeah. How about?
You'd have to tell me to try that before I try it.
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you not to.
Yes. Somebody I
As
trust would have to
a
tell me.
friend.
As a friend.
As a friend, no, I don't want to take your money.
I'd have
okay.
I'd have to have somebody I trust tell me, yes, you should read this book.
Right, babyface Glenn.
Yeah, wherever he is.
Right. So we got Predator #1 versus Black Panther. This could be interesting.
Yeah, good.
I don't know how Black Panther survives against the Predator.
I don't either. I don't
You
either.
got to read it to find out, Corey.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
If someone can tell me about it.
I mean, I like Predator, like the movies and stuff, but I've never really read, except for Batman Predator. That's really the only books that I've ever really read, and Superman Predator. The only books I think I really ever read of Predator.
Did you try that Wolverine Predator? I think it was?
Nope, I didn't even try that one either. But I'm thinking maybe this would be great if it was like early in the career, so this isn't T'Challa, and it was another like one of the early Black Panthers.
Yeah.
So there was no vibranium in the world at that time, and it was the Predators that actually brought the vibranium down. That would be awesome.
Maybe.
But I don't think it is. I think this is T'Challa, and
Yeah,
and
it
it's
is that way.
and it's in modern times. So, but I think that would be really cool. But that isn't how it works. So. Someone will have to tell me I need to read this book.
You need to read that book.
I need to know who greenlit this book.
Well, someone gave
Someone gave Steve Orlando a job.
another job. You know, it's Scarlet Witch #3. Yeah, so for some reason they keep on hiring this guy,
I don't know.
I don't know why.
He's got pictures of somebody.
Oh yeah,
He has
yeah,
to.
yeah. There is something going on where he says I need a job. Oh, here's a picture.
Yeah.
You know, so
I need a job. I have this picture.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
No thanks.
no, not good. Miles Morales Spider-Man Annual #1 from Dolph Ziggler.
Couldn't tell you.
No,
I
Is it Dolph Ziggler?
It
No.
could be.
Yeah. Not the wrestler?
No, not
Okay.
Wrestler.
All right, well,
It's a Ziggler, but not Dolph.
If Dolph Ziggler wrote it,
What'd
I'd
you do
probably
to
check it
that?
out.
yeah.
Is that a return?
Look at you.
I didn't do anything to
You
it.
just damaged the book.
I didn't know. It was already
You're
damaged.
very rough with your merchandise.
I know. Nothing to do with that.
This
Ultimate
it's
Spider-Man
been
number
good.
8.
It's consistently good.
I've liked this.
Hasn't
book.
blown me away, but it's still really good. It's,
It's
still
really-
good enough.
compared to
Much better than Amazing
This thing kicks
Spider-Man.
Amazing Spider-Man's ass.
Yeah.
Holy.
This kicks any Spider-Man book's ass out
Sure.
there right now.
Oh, yeah,
Absolutely. If you're reading Spider-Man, you got to check that one out.
Yep.
What about Spider-Woman #10?
It's been okay.
I don't know. Are you reading it?
I've read up to issue 7 so far, and I liked it. I've liked it.
Buff?
I like it.
Yep.
Buff likes it.
Yep. I've liked it. I'm a couple issues behind, but I think it's...
Art's pretty cool.
Is this the end?
Like wrapping up the series.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't picture this book... well, never the end,
Never
it
the
says.
end.
So this is the
Yeah,
last
She'll
issue.
get another
Last
series
issue.
eventually.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, she'll get it. And you know something? I think that's appropriate for
She's
Spider-Woman.
pretty good for her.
Yeah, I think Spider-Woman is a good miniseries once a year, every so often.
Yeah.
You don't need an ongoing series, or just give a good story and move on to something else.
Agreed.
Because I like her as a
Buff-
character.
Now Buff gets happy.
Buff book.
Yep. Star Wars number 49,
The
Charles
Path of
Soule.
Light.
Yep.
Path of the
Well,
Light.
Buffy's the Path of Light, you know.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems so bright and happy back there.
Yeah. How about the Acolyte?
Well,
Sure.
the Acolyte, however you say that.
Kalnaka? Kalnaka?
Looking at the wrong person for that. I haven't seen Acolyte
Yeah.
yet.
That guy right there. Kelnacca. I don't know. But it's set in the era of the High Republic, so most people are going to hate it. It seems like a lot of them don't like the High Republic stuff for some reason. Star Wars Mace Window Trade paperback?
Buff already has him.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't need a trade.
No.
He goes,
It's in the collection.
I've got every single Star Wars book except for 4. That's
That's a
how
little
close.
more than 4.
How about some Thor?
And Hercules.
And not just Thor, but giant-sized Thor.
And his buddy.
Yep, with his buddy Hercules.
I'm not going to read it, but that might actually be better than his regular
Al
book
Ewing,
right
though?
Al Ewing is still writing it.
Oh, forget it then.
Yeah, same guy that writes the regular
Scotty's
book.
out.
I'm out.
See, usually the giant size will give you a different writer, and you have hope that
Yeah.
maybe this
We
will
were
be
talking about
good.
this before,
Yeah, but it's the same writer. So why would we think that
Give
this is
someone else a
this is
shot.
going to be good compared to the trash that's already coming out?
Glenn's favorite character.
Yep.
Yep, a book we don't need.
Venom War Carnage number 1.
Carnage.
That's my favorite character
How
of
many
all
wars has
time.
Carnage been in already?
Too many.
Yeah, too many. Why don't we just like burn them up and let them go? Oh, look at this!
Hopefully he
I
dies
think
in-
Black Widow's in this one.
Yeah, looks like it.
Venom War Venomous number 1.
And
Is that Flash?
Agent.
Yeah,
Is this
Flash
Agent
Thompson,
Venom
yeah.
one? The Flash Thompson
so.
one?
I think so, but I'm not 100%.
I think it is.
And then we've got Wolverine number 1 Revenge, and he's inside the mouth of a dinosaur or Zilla.
Zilla.
But of course, instead of
takes
putting
down
them on a
Zilla.
regular book, they'd put them on a miniseries.
Yeah, it's Hickman and Capullo. So you've got fantastic art.
And a good writer,
Yeah, if you say.
He could pull it
Yeah.
off.
or at least a decent writer, and they put them on a miniseries.
Well, you know something? I'm glad because I think when Hickman does an ongoing series, it just gets too convoluted and goes on and on forever. So maybe him putting them on a miniseries will be good, and maybe we won't have any stupid graphs that he does.
I think he finally gave up on the graphs.
He can never give up on graphs.
I haven't seen one in Ultimate
requires
Spider-Man
graphs.
yet.
No graphs right now, so that's good
And
too.
the blood issue.
Yep, and then we have the blood issue too.
Or the Red Band, whatever.
Look at that. We had a good. I think
done.
it's. I think we. There was a few bad things.
Yeah.
I think there were a lot of good
But there was a
things
lot
there.
of good stuff
A lot of
this
good
week.
stuff
Yeah.
to choose from this
Do
week,
you know something? This is one of the most positive I've heard
This
you.
week is loaded.
Yeah. You know something? This was the power of
I
positivity
think
today.
it is, yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of good stuff to come down and read.
Yep. So yeah, this is worth your Wednesday coming down to
Yep.
the shop and getting some books.
Absolutely. Lots to choose from.
Yep. So remember to support your local comic shop.
This guy.
Oh, this guy, right? Or the guy that's down the street from you. All right. Well, you have anything you need to say?
Nope, not now.
You?
Thanks for putting up with us, Buff.
Thank God this pain is over.
Well, thank you, and we'll see you again next week.